A new report has found that more than half those serving in Australia's Defence Forces have experienced a mental disorder. It's the first study of its kind worldwide, and Australia's senior military leaders have launched a fresh strategy to tackle mental health problems in the Defence Forces. Deborah Rice reports.
Around 30,000 personnel took part in the first comprehensive survey of mental health in the Australian Defence Force.
Having commanded a battalion on operations and have had soldiers from that battalion commit suicide in the intervening years, I wanted to make sure that what we were doing for our people was of the highest quality.
More servicemen and women considered suicide than the general population, but fewer actually took their lives. About 20% of ADF personnel had experienced a mental disorder over the year, no different to other Australians. But over a lifetime it leapt to 54%, significantly higher than the rest of the population. And it was the type of problem that set Defence Forces apart from the general population. Post-traumatic stress disorder was far higher due to their exposure to risk, and mood disorders, particularly depression, were more common, especially among the younger men.
Maybe it has got to do with the fact that, young individuals in the defence are asked to do difficult things and therefore are maturing a little bit faster. We don't know. It's going to be an area that we have to look into.
The study concluded it was the level of exposure to trauma, not the number of deployments, that impacted most. But former soldier Moose Dunlop says many often don't reveal they need help for fear of letting down their team or damaging their career.
At the coalface or at the section commander level, we see very little change.
What we're trying to do is break down the stigma, partly by actually getting soldiers who've actually been treated, got better and are still at work, to tell others that it's possible.
More flexible management of recovery times is also being introduced, and Defence is doubling its mental health workforce. Deborah Rice, ABC News.